Hey guys, this is Rick with Amen's Voice. It's Sunday the 30th. I'm in Greenville with my kids, my mom, my girlfriend. Just got back from the gym. I got my little monkey Lorick here. I'm just going to ask some questions. I'm going to put them on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to switch it around to Lorick, and then I'll switch it back around to me, but I'm going to ask him some pretty specific questions. They won't let me switch it. Alright, so Lorick, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. What position do you play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. What's some of the most memorable times you've had with me, your dad, growing up?
When we would always play with Brett and my brother. We play football all the time.
Yeah, and you remember how little were you?
I was like about 4 or 5 or 6.
Yeah. What else would we do other than football?
We'll get a big air sky zone.
Sky Zone. You remember playing War in the Woods?
Yeah, we would always play Army or War in the Woods.
But we had fun pretty much every time you come over, didn't we? I was always there.
Yep.
So guys, what you don't know, or what well you may know, but even I don't think Lorick knew because he was a baby, but I was always using some sort of drugs because I had a lot of trauma, had a lot of hurt in my heart. So when they would come over, I would just limit the drug use so that I could stay and have fun with my kids. But as soon as they went home, I went back to that, drug addict Rick. So eventually I tried to kill myself, which Lorick didn't really know much about until recently. He don't know the extent of it, but anyway, he knew I was in rehab. So Lorick, what did you think when you first heard your dad was in rehab? How did it make you feel?
I didn't know what rehab was then until Aunt Jana told me, and she told me what rehab was. And I started knowing that was a place to help you get better. And I was wondering why you're in there because I never knew. And I just thought of it, and I was like, I might not be able to see my dad again.
Yeah, was you sad?
Yeah, I don't know.
But then the first time you got to come visit me, what did we do?
We played with Q, Clinton.
Remember the baseball field?
Yeah, we play baseball and kickball.
So guys, one time Lorick told me, I don't know if he remembers this, he's a little bitty thing. He was like, he'd come to visit me in rehab, and he's like, Daddy, why do you always sleep, or why would you always sleep when we come to play with you? And so the thing is I would play with him, but once I laid down or I stopped playing, automatically I would go to sleep. Like, it was crazy. And so I tried to still hide myself. But so when you come to rehab and you seen Daddy, we were playing, having a good time, you got to come about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. And
you actually told somebody one time, you remember that time you told me, Daddy, I wish I could stay here with you. You remember that?
Yeah.
Because we had a lot of fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what has it been like for you since I've been out of rehab? Like, how does it feel, and what are some of your best memories?
It's better because I ain't got to see you once a month in rehab, or like once 2 months. I can keep constantly seeing you.
Yeah. And then you talk to me on the phone all the time?
Yeah.
And then what are some good things that you noticed about Daddy since rehab, like my lifestyle, some of the things that I do? What are some of those things you notice?
You're better about everything and all your choices, and you go to church sometimes, and you're just more into God.
Yeah, and then more healthier too, right?
Yeah.
So for sure, since since I went to rehab, I got really more spiritual, and then I really got into working out, and it's crazy. Both boys are very athletic. Landon works out. He's big into lifting heavy, and now Lorick's crazy into baseball. But so are you looking forward to our future now that he's clean, and you're gonna come to Georgia and stay with me some?
Yes.
You excited about going to some Braves games?
Yep.
All right. Well, listen. Tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for letting me interview you. We'll do it again soon. I love you.
Love you too.
Can I have a kiss? All right, guys. This is my monkey, Lorick. I'm gonna put this video up shortly. Y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.